Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Roma are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Al-Ahmadi gets it back. Oh, shooting chance! Goes for goal! Goal! Al-Ittihad! Al-Ittihad take the lead. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Al-Ittihad take the early advantage.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
That intervention was very necessary. It's got through to him. Danger averted for now. And it's fair too. Kolarov with a definite foul there. Has a pop! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Brings it forward. Hoists it forward. Checo. Out to the right. It's come loose. Al-Ittihad are enjoying this surprise lead. Has a go! There too. That's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. What a ball this is! And the shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Al-Ittihad get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And the through ball is intercepted. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well read, he sorted that out. Diawara. Checo. That's a promising ball. Perotti finds himself offside. Al-Ahmadi. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Under. Al-Ittihad are in control here on the brink of half-time. He gets past his man, and they've been caught out. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Roma get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Al-Ahmadi. The end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Al-Ittihad head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Diawara. And it's fair too. And here's Perotti. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Al-Ahmadi. Gary Rodriguez. Zappacosta. Pellegrini. He's got options out wide. Under gets the better of his man. Chance to shoot. Chance! Under, and a second time. And yes, it's there! Under with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This has become one superb game of football. It goes for goal! Goal! Al-Ittihad! And they've got their lead back. That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Al-Ittihad take the lead. Diawara battles to win it back. Perotti. Kolarov doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Al-Ahmadi. Diawara. And he's there to cut it out. It's one! In for the follow-up! And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's hoisted clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pellegrini. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It has got shoots! Not offside that time.
Al Ittihad are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Dzeko. Perotti.
Roma are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Pastore. Under. Now short, has a hit! It's there!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Roma surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for the winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Roma cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's not going to make it. And it's played forward. He's in! Under! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the off. And that's it. Al Ittihad just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beckett alongside. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of... Goes for goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gabriel Jesus. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hernandez. England did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Van Basten. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Chance to... and the shot! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Van Basten is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well played, he saw that coming. De Ligt. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Van Basten.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Marcelo. Hernandez. Pogba. Mbappe. Got a sight of goal here.
Liverpool have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. England. Gabriel Jesus. He's played him through. Mbappe. Donnarumma can claim that. Golovin. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten looking to penetrate opposition lines. Van Basten! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hernandez. Mbappe has a pop! He scores! A goal at a really telling moment.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Has a pop! Goal! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have a breakthrough, and the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they...
Goes for goal! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the lead now is 2. And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pogba drives it forward. He's pinged one through here. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. De Ligt. Hernandez. Matuidi. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure.
Shapes to shoot! In it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Neymar. Oh, good interception. Marcelo. Alexander-Arnold, and he's going long. And the defence can get it clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Quick shot, goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well positioned to make that interception. De Ligt. And back to base. De Ligt plays it forward. Mbappe. Gabriel Jesus. Liverpool have it back and they can go again.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Lukaku. Neymar. Now they can break here. Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Lukaku. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Ligt. Bentancur. It's a loose ball. Casemiro. England, who's made his mark on this game. Mbappe! Alaba. Gabriel Jesus. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alaba. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Out to the left it goes. Messi hoists it forward and helps available out wide. Rashford swept in. It's gone a long way up and away. Roberto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten, could be a chance. Messi! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's got away. Mbappe. And here's Van Basten. Oh, he shoots! He scored! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the
going for goal! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Has gone out. Rijkaard. Van Basten. Ronaldo has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
And here's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? De Ligt. Mbappe. And it's Van Basten. Well weighted. It's a brilliant interception. Alexandro. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rodri just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Casemiro. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Messi hits it! Roberto. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. He's picked him out. Ederson will lay claim to that. A real chance to break. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann, he gets past his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rijkaard. Breaks on here. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's half-time here. We can review the first half.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. It's got through to him. Room for a shot. He's had a shot. And in it goes. The second half sparks straight into life. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Griezmann. He's found his man. Rashford. And the finish! Messi. Rijkaard. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Koulibaly cuts it out. Roberto drives it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? De Ligt. Messi. Messi goes looking. Longley gets it forward. Messi. And here's Kante. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lukaku! Lobs it in gently. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And Baston. Alexandro plays it towards the front. And it's Lukaku. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Rijkaard. Has he picked him out? Morata. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's gone for it! Back of the net! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides...
Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Looking to break out here. Van Basten. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're back in front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? Ederson gets good distance on it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Lukaku, and here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive. Big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning...
Morata! Keeper gets just about enough of it. Golovin plays it forward. Shooting chance! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And it's Lukaku. Van Basten. It's got through to him. It could be in here. And the shot! Oh, outstanding save. Well, it shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Neymar, Messi, Sergio Ramos, Neymar, and that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up shapes to shoot! He's looking to get there first. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Neymar could be thinking about goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Mbappe! Oh, that is asking for trouble! Dortmund are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Out to the right. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it goes for goal! Casemiro.
Dortmund have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Conte. Breaks on here. De Ligt battles to win it back. Ginter. Could be and a shot! Neymar. It's a decent ball. Now can he finish? It's one! In for four! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That is Conte. That intervention was very necessary. Looking to break out here. Benatia. Lucas Moura. Foot in. And the counter is on. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, he's gone for it! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
Chance! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Has a pop! Oh, outstanding save.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And it's Neymar. Plays it out to the wing. Lucas Moura. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ginter. Now it's Silva. A reprieve. There's the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. Has a goal! No mistake! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Lukaku. Dashing forward at pace. Neymar. Lukaku. Silva. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Neymar.
Dortmund have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Dortmund really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
That had to be more accurate. Silva, chance to break. And here's Lucas Moura. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mbappe! And it's Neymar. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ginter. Silva.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe! That has sent him sprawling. The message is clear, none shall pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's cut it out. Oh, good interception. And it's Silva. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Lukaku. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Golovin, Mbappe, now it's Lukaku. Maguire cuts it out. And it's Silva, Lewandowski.
Dortmund look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
It's a great ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went...
Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Alisson can pick that up. And now the breakaway. Marquinhos does well there, alert. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mertens. And here's Lewandowski. That's a promising ball. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it for us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the weighted pass, so his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Cristiano Ronaldo. They've managed to get it away. Messi. Roma will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Now it's Maradona. That'll be a throw-in. He's got away. Rashford with the cross. It's Maradona! Straight at the keeper.
Maradona just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's found its way to him. He's gone for it. It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Roma trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now the counter. Van Dijk cuts it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Maradona. Rashford, and a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Maradona sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Van Basten. Just the keeper to beat! It's broken loose. Van Basten just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Oh, good interception. And he's cut it out. Neymar. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. With shapes to shoot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Basten, and they've been caught out here. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Needed a better pass there. Messi is fouled. done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rate.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through there. That's put paid to a promising move. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Piqué was typically well positioned. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford is onto it and can take it up.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Van Basten plays it forward. Isco. Rashford. And the through ball is intercepted. Messi. Oh, it's Van Basten. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the whistle for half-time. All back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes. All things still possible. Gets things going for the second half. A buccaneering run from the defender. Rijkaard. Dashing forward at pace. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Surely done! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Piqué demonstrates his quality. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Loose. Isco. He's looking to get there first. Isco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Kane. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And in it goes. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a go! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Roma seeking to maximise the moment. Roma with the chance now to pull one back. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Paredes. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. Played out to the right. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's on up. He's had a shot! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied at the last.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He's in, surely! An uncompromising challenge. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Wan-Bissaka. Kane. De Bruyne. McTominay. Rijkaard. Now a chance to break. Kolasinac does well there, alert. McTominay. That's a promising ball. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Conte. Now it's Van Basten. He's found his man. Conte. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Nainggolan. Van Dijk doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nainggolan. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Mbappe! Kolasinac. Paredes. And it's Kane. And the referee brings it to a close. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. As you can see, it's Lukaku! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And it's Cruyff.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got away. Van Basten. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff spreads it towards the left. Vieira. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Quick glance at goal. Van Basten! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ter Stegen gives chase. Golovin. Shot a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Lukaku. Van Basten gets it. Hits one! And he's done it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact.
And he has been fouled there. Van Basten tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Van Basten. Cruyff. And now the breakaway. And here's Van Basten. Played out to the right. In with the challenge. Romagnoli plays it forward. Now a chance to break. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Basten. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was close. Golovin. Neymar. Golovin. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Vieira. And here's Lukaku. Forward it goes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Lukaku. Golovin. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Golovin. And here's Van Basten. Conte. And Kante. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! Golovin coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Beckham. Van Basten. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
He's had a look. He's had a go. He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And here's Lukaku. It's got through to him. It's Lukaku! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Van Basten. Rijkaard. We hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Lukaku. Neymar. Oh, good interception. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. No way through there. Cruyff. Van Basten. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van Basten! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Van Basten simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Beckham standing over it. Golovin tries to get it forward quickly. Rijkaard positions him. Big chance! Must be! Goes for goal! In it goes! A two-goal cushion! And it's looking safe! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind...
It's Van Basten! He has done it! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Poole get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Vieira drives it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is. Neymar! And in it goes!
Lukaku very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
That Has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Beckham. Mbappe. And here's Beckham. And here's Van. Has a hit! Cruyff. This Mbappe! Mighty close.
Mbappe nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And here's Lukaku. Oh, shooting chance! A great save, real class.
Van Basten is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rijkaard cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Cruyff. What a big chance! Hoists it forward. Rijkaard. Ball through needs to be good here. Neymar. Good ball, it's found. It's Van Basten! Either side really getting hold of the ball. Rafael Varane. And now they can launch a counter. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Van Basten. Lukaku! And that would have won it.
Lukaku should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's Van Basten. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Golovin. Vieira gets it back. Breaks on here. Here's the through ball. Oh, it's face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Poole give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's played forward. Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's been taken straight back. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Now it's Lukaku. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Neymar. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a hit! He scores! How's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 2 up and very little time. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Chance!
Oh! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through.
Van Basten! Oh, that's a fine save!
Van Basten sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So it's going to be another corner. Keeper has beaten it away. He'll hit it!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And here's Van Basten. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh my word, that is fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted.
Shot at goal! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Van Basten. And here's Inzaghi. In for the follow-up. Oh, taken with style. Van Basten with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, good take and a good... And the shot! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Poole give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Ligt plays it forward. And here's Van Basten. Neymar. Cruyff. Sergio Ramos does well. Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. Filippo Inzaghi plays it in. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Over to the left. Cruyff finds himself offside. been won straight back. And here's Van Basten. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the counter. Van Basten is steaming forward. Cruyff. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
We're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Manolas. Rijkaard. Nainggolan. Van Basten. Nainggolan. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Van Basten. Oh, he's broken through. Now it's Kante. Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. He spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal. And in it goes. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Poole get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Good challenge, he just stood for... Inzaghi! Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable.
Shoots! Goal! High-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. Their excitement seems certain. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Inzaghi, and here's... and Cruyff! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Cleared away. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Rijkaard drives it forward. Kante did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Conte. Neymar. He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Nainggolan, he's got away. Varane sticks in a foot to win it back. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Van Basten. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! No mistake! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Hits one! He's scored! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Vieira attempts a clearance. It's being played forward. Nicely measured pass.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is...
Big chance! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting.
Hits one! It's there! And Baston versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to...
It's Inzaghi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So here comes the substitution. Inzaghi, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Gullit. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Lukaku. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
He'll fancy himself from here. Van Basten! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
De Ligt drives it forward. Now it's Cruyff. Manolas. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Gullit. He's picked him out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Conte hoists it forward. Van Basten going through. And it's Gullit. Just brushed off. Cristiano Ronaldo! Van Basten. Lukaku, the scorer already in the game. It's Van Basten! Maradona, and it's Van Basten. He's looked long this time. Nainggolan, 4 added minutes on the board. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Van Basten gets flagged offside. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rijkaard. Nainggolan. Neymar. Van Basten. Has a hit! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Van Basten. Timely intervention. Chance to break. Messi. Looking to break out here. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. Rijkaard. It's Nainggolan. Oh, he's in! Mbappe gets flagged offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's wrestled off the ball. A real chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, it's Van Basten. Could move up a gear here. Good take, and it's Van Basten! He's pulled off a fine save.
Van Basten really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Vieira gets it away. Conte. It's on and a shot! They've scored! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Real chance! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. And the counter is on. Van Basten! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Out for a throw. Marquinhos. And here's Van Basten. Oh, he's broken through. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Conte. Rijkaard goes looking. Van Basten tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rijkaard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Brings it forward. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Defending was strong and firm. Baresi does well there, alert. Yeah. He's got through. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe gets through and... Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Khan catches it safely. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. He's in, hits one, and yes, it's there! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Van Basten with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Has a hit! Goes. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, real danger here. Yeah. Now the counter. Messi is onto it and can take it up. Keeper's ball. Nainggolan. Has it out wide now. Neymar. Nainggolan plays it forward. Vieira. And it's Beckham. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rijkaard tries to get it forward quickly, and now they can launch a counter. Nainggolan. Mbappe. Vieira drives it forward. And it's Messi.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place.
Big chance! chance, must be! Striding full, shoots! In it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Breaks on here. Neymar hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. And here's Messi. And it's Messi. And here's Zanetti. Oh, they could break here. And he's on his way. Room for a shot. And the finish! He's put it wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's played forward. Messi. Right through the middle. He's had a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Van Basten. And here's Neymar. Van Basten is fouled. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Neymar! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. And he just whacks it away. Needed a better pass there. Has gone out. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo tries one! Attempts to play it through. Played back in. That had to be more accurate. It's come loose. He's picked him out. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Zanetti. Vieira. Messi. And the shot! And the follow-up! Neymar. Has a hit! Oh, denied at the last. To get it away. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. Van Basten! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Van Basten simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, they could break here. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He could... Big chance! He's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Golovin sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Conte.
Rijkaard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Van Basten gets flagged offside. De Ligt. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Van Basten. And they've been caught out here. Baresi. Vieira. Beckham. Messi. Van Basten. And it's Messi. Now the counter. He's there to his... He's had a goal! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Nice one too. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been given away. Baresi. Koulibaly. Tries to get it forward quickly. Golovin. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's played forward. Van Basten. He's gone for it! He's scored! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Forward it goes. Messi. It's one! They've scored!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good interception. And it's Van Basten. De Ligt cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Goal! An act of charity gratefully received. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Basten. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante gets it back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So look, he's gone for it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vieira has a goal!
This is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. It's cut loose. Baresi drives it forward, and it's Messi. And the shot!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Breaks on here. Done very well to intervene. Golovin. Van Basten. He spotted the run, just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! And he gobbles up the chance. And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering and...
Listen. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kante has given away a free kick. Oh, he's broken through.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Conte. Rijkaard. Now it's Van Basten. Forward it goes. Lukaku. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldo puts it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Nicely measured pass. Rijkaard. And it's Van Basten. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Lukaku.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vieira, his scoring skills have already been evident.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
De Ligt does well there, alert. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Has gone out. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
And this is the big chance.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kick.
Maradona! It's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Dispatched expertly, nicely. Hits one! Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Maradona has brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Conte. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's had that put on a plate. De Ligt is there and he can get that clear. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.